Happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Brilliant, remain brilliant, confident and focused. Dele Momodu tells Rufai Oseni, you are hitting them where it really matters. They can do nothing to you because you have become a thorn in their flesh, telling Nigerians the truth. You refuse to be intimidated. I'm proud of you. Now, a lot has been coming up with what happened with regards to Rufai Oseni and Onokpasa. Okay, and what happened between, Rufai Oseni only asked Onokpasa a question. How come we are not hearing currently about the subsidy thing? Tinubu told us on his very first day in office that subsidy is gone and is gone for good. But it does not seem like for subsidy is gone. What exactly is going on right now? And before you could say Jack Robinson, he turned a roar. And as if that is not enough, Joy Bukui was also there to speak on this matter. And here we are today. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Remain brilliant, confident, and focused. Dele Momodu tells Rufai Oseni. A chieftain of the People Democratic Party, PDP, Dele Momodu, has shown support for the Arise TV anchor Rufai Oseni, who has spoken up. Asking Onokpasa a question has turned to something else. Everyone who watches that news knows that there is more to it. Late Nigeria report that on Monday, Rufai Oseni had a clash with an APC steward over the policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the challenges of the economic situation currently in the country. Following the development, some members and supporters of the ruling party have continued to berate Rufai Oseni, while members of the opposition party have lent support for the TV anchor. In a post on his verified X handle on Friday, Dele Momodu said the majority of articles, essays, comments, and commentaries about Rufai Oseni's style of interviewing guests on television have been quite vigorous and downright ensuring that this government has stayed on track, picking out every single fault. The media enterprise said TV anchors deserves to be criticized for deserves to be criticized for also criticizing others on live TV, but he does not expect this to be at the abusive level that Onokpasa has taken it. What Rufai Oseni asked was nothing indicting for anyone. He simply asked a question, and you can tell that Onokpasa has gone beyond the roof. Dele Momodu said, I have read a lot of articles about Rufai Oseni, style of interviewing people and what he stands for. I have looked at his style of journalism and there's absolutely nothing wrong. He only asked a question. Anyone who is a big fan of Rufai will want to know what he has simply done that has stirred up the honey nest. He has done absolutely nothing but speaks on issues currently on ground and how Tinubu has been reckless in government. What we need to do to put things in place is only asking questions, and it is terrible that such things has been escalated beyond words. So my lovely, wonderful people, it is important that we all look at this and that we do what is right and put Nigeria into the right place. Dele Momodu is speaking, on account of some of the issues that are on ground, and everybody, is becoming very worried. Okay, is becoming really worried because Rufai Oseni, in fact, it has become the new focal point, and everybody is asking the same questions. What exactly is going on here? So it is very important that we do not leave things to chance and we stand up to ensure that things are done decently and in order, and this nation, okay, is put in place to change the course of what is going on. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, it is important that every single person begin to work and we bring Nigeria into where it needs to be. Every single one of us have a part to play. And so we all have what it takes to bring this nation out of the current rat hole, or rabbit hole, if you want to call it, because they burrowed deep down into the ground. But Nigerians, the days are upon us where every single individual must rise up and ensure that the right things are done. Okay, so it is important. It is important that we, we do everything humanly speaking possible. All he said was that he wants. He asked a question. Okay, he asked a question, and the question was totally, turned into a serious fight. He simply asked the question, "What's going on here? Why did the president announce to us that subsidy has been removed?" But really, sincerely, truly speaking, it does not seem very much like that. The subsidies seem to be very much there. So who exactly is deceiving who? With all that being said, what we saw was a different ball game altogether. We saw that immediately it was an attack rather than, people speaking out and ensuring that the truth was manifested. It became an attack. It became a very, very serious attack. So my lovely, wonderful people, everything we need to put in place to ensure that Nigeria truly transforms is right within our grasp. And we do everything to change that course. Okay? So it is important that no one, we do not intimidate. No one is allowed to intimidate the press. So long as the press is doing their job, following their duties. Go and watch that video and tell me what you think about it. Please watch the video. If you have not seen it, go on Apple Line Media under video and see Rufai Oseni and a guest fall out. Rufai Oseni asked a question. The question is, Tinubu on Inauguration Day told Nigerians that subsidy is out. How come the government is still paying subsidy? And Onokwasa took it to the next level. In fact, the words he began to say stirred up the honey nest. The next day, Joe Ibukwe was on it, and now, it's as if everyone is taking a profile to look at and to see what is going on. And everybody is watching very carefully. And we must not allow the same thing over and over again. If we want to make Nigeria a better place, we'll first of all, ensure that there is transparency, honesty, truth, and the government are ready to give account to the people. That's where it stands. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.